What is the most important thing our society needs?
That will be harsher the punishment for the parole violator, Stan. And world peace?
Thank you, Gracie Lou.
Thank you, Stan.
Cheryl Fraser from Rhode Island.
That was charming. Are you drunk?
Glad you like it.
Glad you like it. You got me.
The blood type?
Photos, Cheryl Fraser, with members of animal radical group involved in several bombings. It's always the quiet ones. Anyway, she fits the profile, loner and introverted.
You mean that Cheryl?
Describe your perfect.
That's a tough one. I have to say April 25th because it's not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket.
Well, now there is a hardened criminal.
Hey, listen to the smart people. Maybe she's an accomplice. Maybe she's his inside connection. Maybe she's totally innocent. All you have to do is find out.
I mean, how?
I don't know. Coax her up. Body up to her. You know, girl talk.
Girl talk?
Yes, girl talk.
I'm totally drawing a line.
Well, leg vaccine, fake orgasms, the inability of men to commit.
Why don't you talk to her?
Just imagine she's me. You want to know? I don't want to talk about it. What would you do?
You want me to beat her?
Why don't you talk to her?
I mean, okay, forget it. I will go.
Hey, what are you doing? Put that back in your ears.
I can talk a girl talk with a man inside my head. I can do it even with me inside my head. Girl talk. Oh my god. Hey, Ryan, how are you doing?
How can you ask that? You heard my interview. I was like a female Rain Man.
No, that definitely was a red man. That definitely was a red man. Come on, have a nice snacks with me and some girls talk. Come on.
Are you crazy? We can't have pizza and beer.
Do you know how many calories are we talking about right now?
This light beer, and she's gonna throw it up anyway. Come on. No? No takers? No? Well, I'll just sit here. You guys go back on your little bicycles, and I'll just sit here with my very large cheesy pizza. Oh, look at all that cheese.
Cheryl, don't.
At least rip off the top.
First step pizza, second step, let me the tones.
Give me some!
I guess we'll be needing more pizzas.
I want another drink.
We're gonna get another drink.
Another round, ladies?
I can have another one.
Yes, you can.
This is so weird. This is my third one, and I don't feel a thing.
Really?
Kind of like when I did my interview question. You know what? I had such a good answer to that question too. My idea of a perfect date would be a man who takes me to a romantic dinner, and then we walk along the beach barefoot, discussing books and music and movies.
No wonder you're still a virgin.
Oh!
Okay, come on, time to bend.
We're gonna stay behind. We're gonna have more pizza and beer. Have fun.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun it could be illegal. Speaking of illegal, have you ever committed a crime before?
Yes, I did.
Go on.
One time I stole red underwear from the department store. My mother wouldn't buy them for me. She said they were Satan's panties.
So, is that it?
Yes, and there was this one thing in college with my lit professor. One day I came to his office. He said he wanted to discuss a paper I wrote. He wanted to discuss a paper right. Hey, can I get another one of these tubey things?
Yeah, can I get another tubie?
Anyway, he attacked me.
Cheryl, did you report him?
No, I didn't tell anyone before this. And I know that happens all the time.
No, it doesn't, Cheryl, it doesn't. You know, there's so many maneuvers I could show you.
Really?
Yeah, come on. All right, I wanted you. Stand firmly right here. Right here. I'm gonna move the chair. So, if someone comes at you, she's totally trashed. We should get her back before Miss Morningside comes back.
Kisses got a good at her ass about them.
I think she never got over these humors.
Come again?
When she was in her pageant years, she was a runner-up, then the winner just mysteriously got food poisoning.
Bizarro.
Stan told me that she got electrolytes, a few weeks back from the network, and they're firing her too. They threw a chair out the window.
Come on, we gotta go. Come on. Look, I've got 20 people waiting for confirmation. Don't tell me I don't understand.
I hate when I don't see a witness.
Stop and listen.
What? Can't hear you. Took out my earpiece.
Would you please stop? I have leave, and it's not Cheryl.
Forget it, Picasso.
What? Where?
Alright, it's confirmed. It was holed up in Nevada. The place had enough C4 to make a new Grand Canyon. I suggest we pack up and get out of here.
I need to talk to you for a minute. And you have to hear out from me just a minute. I really feel that the situation first bear further scrutiny and are continue to present at the pageant.
Are you deaf? Do you have pain in your ears? We cut the guy.
Sir, I hear what you're saying. I totally respect what you're saying. I would say the same to me. But what if you were wrong? What if the citizen didn't send the letters? What if it was a copycat? The letter didn't follow the normal patterns, and the linguistic skill was totally uncharacteristic, and the DNA said it was a woman.
Maybe he met his girlfriend on his envelope.
No, sir, I think we have the reason to monitor Casey Morningside.
Why don't you jump at her just like a barbarian fruitcake? Look, you're the reason why I had to drag myself down here, and I don't want to hear another word from you.
Okay, sir, not another big word.
Thank you.
But sir, she's getting fired this year, but she didn't tell us.
Hart, you're in enough trouble with the review board.
Yeah, but you know other things, when she was in the pageant, the only reason she won the crown was because the winner was mysteriously got food poisoning. How bizarre is that?
Pizarro?
Yeah, and other things that threatened me. According to Mary Jo, she has a history of violent behavior.
Wait, who is Mary Jo? Are you getting your information from a pajama party?
No.
Would you just shut up?
Are you sure not enough for both of us?
Matthews,
Yes, sir.
is there any reason to suspect Morningside?
No, sir.
There.
Then I request permission to stay behind with a small contingent agent.
Denied.
Then I request the permission to stay behind alone.
You know what? I don't care what you do. You want to stay? Stay. But as a private citizen, turn in your badge and gun. Everyone, let's pack up and get out of here.
What? Come on, don't look at me like I just betrayed you.
No, betrayal implies an action. You just stood there.
You got nothing to go on.
You know, everybody thinks I'm a screw-up, alright, but it is the first time in my life I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time, and I have to protect those girls. This is my job.
Fine. Part of doing this job is following orders.
The other part job is using the brand, Eric. Just throw the rope out of the window.
I like the book, okay? I like knowing what I can and cannot do. You're not the only one who lives for the job. I won't keep mine for the next 20 or 30 years. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Give it a rest.
Give it a rest.
What I do, don't do it.
You got nothing on me. This is ridiculous.
Don't worry, Miss Morningside. Where you're going, they're gonna love to meet their former beauty queen.
When he says meet, he means MEAT.
Miss Hart, you don't understand. All I'm trying to do is make the world a more beautiful place. Look at yourself. When I met you, Dennis Rodman looked better in a dress. But now, you're a lady. I did this.
No, Vic did that. And a team of high-quality, specialized, federal manicurists and people that, who make you, like, beautiful. You're under arrested. Get in the car.
All you did, you think you saved something, but all you did was destroy the dreams of ladies all over the country.
What do you think their dream is to get blown up? You really got a real good shot at us exactly.
Well, I earned it, honey. 25 years of pitching beauty queens, and what do I get? Fired. They steal my life. They steal my beauty pageant.
Hey, it's not a beauty pageant. It's a scholarship program.
Yeah.
Yes. Enroll in your San Antonio Women's Correctional Facility pageant. Get it? Women's Correctional?
That was a good job.
But back at you, how's it feel? Throwing the road book out of the window?
Pretty good actually, and like I was thinking about, when we get back to our city and like we will write our reports and you'll get all ugly again. How about like we having a dinner?
Are you asking me out on a date?
No, just a casual date. And if something happens afterward, then to be it.
You think I'm gorgeous. You want to date me? You want to love me and marry me?
You gotta admit this. Like, some part of you might miss this.
I know, I'm gonna miss the heels. They do something for my posture. I'm suddenly very aware and proud of my breasts.
Funny, me too.
Agent Matthew Gracie, there's an emergency. Somebody found some sort of incendiary device. Come on, quickly.
Excuse me, FBI.
He saved the pageant. We saved our life. And here she is.
That's not gonna work for me. I can't go up there.
It is his idea, Gracie Lou.
I'll never get you here unless you can shoot someone.
You get yours, Harry Higgins.
Go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Agent Gracie Hart of the FBI. No, not so fast. Because even though you're a federal officer, to us you will always be Gracie Liu Freebush, the nicest, sweetest, coolest girl at the pageant. And this year's Miss Congeniality.
I don't know what to say, except for I can't wear this to work. I never imagined something like this would happen to me. I kind of hoped it wouldn't, but now that it has, all I want to say is that I'm very, very honored and moved and truly, truly thankful. And I really, really do want world peace.